Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL. So, we crashed out a little bit in the last one. I think that's fair. We're running the Mantis B. I love the ship. It just wasn't doing it for me, and it's my fault. It's my fault. I gambled too early on expensive things that I really should have just got a single weapon or something like that. Regardless, it was my fault. So what are we going to do? I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe the Federation cruiser. Let's try this out. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, we start with an actual banger of a weapon, Burst Mark II. What more could you possibly want? We also start with a fairly multiracial crew. An Engie, a Rockman, a Mantis, a human. That means, hopefully, we can get some interesting events to pop up. No, I try to be a hero because I am the hero of this story. I don't know if you know this. So we've got, oh, and of course we also start with the artillery beam, which shouldn't rely on, but it's cool to have. Look at that, absolutely shredded them. Is there an Engie in there? Did he repair that really fast or? No, I don't think so. Well, they must have been repairing it the whole time. Either way, we've got a great weapon. Which means all we really need to make this ship absolutely pop early is a second good to okay weapon. Right? No. I'm going to continue my assault. So, oh yeah, there goes the artillery beam. So if we could get maybe... Oh! There's nothing we can possibly buy or sell, but I appreciate you offering me this. You know what? Let's buy out on fuel. Because now we shouldn't need it for a little while and we can maybe maximize our jumps. I fight this ship. Oh, you're scary. Okay. But if we can get, I mean, imagine second burst laser Mark II. I'm not sure we can lose at that point. But something like, ow, something like a flak or even a beam of some description would do a huge amount of work early, because we'd have a burst laser that could kind of shred through shields and then a beam to really cut through what's left. They try and do escape. I also think that having a... Oh, there we go. Bit faster of a charge on the beam could help. For fights like this where they decide that they want to escape, to be able to kind of just get them while they're trying to run away with a beam that cuts through everything, I'd feel pretty good about that. It's interesting that, like, I think it's on Mantis ships, they always start somewhere else and then you see them move through the ship. I wonder if that's because the Mantis ship starts them wherever, so that they can then make their way to a crew teleporter, because Mantis are always boarding you, you know? Well, this is going well. No, touch wood. Hold on. Pop, pop. There we go. The nice thing is, of course, is starting with a ship that has enough crew to man everything. Pilot, engines, shields, weapons. Everything we do right now is gaining some kind of crew skill benefit. And I love it. We've got to think about how we want to make this ship. Normally, I'll admit, okay, I think I tunnel vision a tad into, what do you call it? Cloaking? I think that's fair to say. I can't believe you hit my weapons. That is cowardice. Okay. I don't think I think these guys are getting away. Okay, let's be completely honest. Unless I can... Oh, there we go. Tag them like that, a scooch. Let's get everybody back. Oh, they power that back up. Yeah, they're getting away. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep. Just couldn't punch through them. That's alright. We'll figure it out. Oop. I'll be 1 second. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's take a call. Boop. There we go. I'm going to heal you up. Actually, I should heal you up as well. What just happened? Oh, the ship got away. Yeah. Stupid little robot ship. Very good. Suction fraction robot ship. No, it wasn't a robot ship. I'm sorry. That's the last. That's the last run where all the robot ships got away. No, this was a ship manned by real mans, and it got away, and I hate that. That's annoying because I went to the Nebula to minimize their jump capabilities, but they got me back. They got me back. What can I say? All right. So, I mean, I think we were talking about what is best for this ship. And I have been known to miss. That sucked. I have been known to tunnel vision a tad towards, what do you call it? The cloak. I think is fair to say. Ah. I didn't open that room. Whoops. No. I want you dead, okay? I want you suffering. No offense, but like, I do. Yeah, you're dead anyway. Get owned, nerd. 18 scrap. That's a tad better. We're going to... Okay, I have to go to the distress call. Hear me out on this, because I hail them. I want to maximize my monies before we go to the store, because I think we could buy a very useful supplemental weapon if we're lucky. You hear my weapons. I hate when you hear my weapons. You know this. But yeah, if we could have an additional weapon that could supplement our damage and means that if we do take a bit of a hit in the weapons, maybe we don't lose all of our weapons, we'll still have one available. Perfect. I'd feel really good about that. And store's the best place to do it. Give me another Burst Mark II, a flak. So there's trade-offs, obviously. To me, flak is amazing, but can be shot down. However, Burst Mark II just feels rarer. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I don't see them as often. And I think that's because it's better than a flak in a one-to-one comparison. But I would also never disrespect a flak, because as a weapon system, it goeth hard. I offer my assistance. I scan the planet. Nothing happens, probably because I've got absolute dog water scanners, but that's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to buy back too, but I can't afford it. Hold on. No, okay, so we are leaving this area when we get out of here. We are Dunzo out of here. That is unfortunate. I would have loved to have that bursty. Okay. Round into your weapons. 1 bar of shields. Because I think you fire once. Yeah. And we're untouchable right now. Delectable. I should actually leave your weapons online. Because you can't touch me. So. Oh, they have a drone? Okay. Definitely wasn't ready for that. Oh, they depowered their drone to power up their shields. Okay. As long as we play this right, this fight's a won and done. A winner, even. I want war money. So I need... I don't know how much, but I'm going to need 2 powers worth of power capacity in the weapon system. And then 2 powers worth of power in the power system. How much does that cost? 60? That's a bit steep. And followed by another 80. Or another 40 even. That's a little steep. But we will endeavour to make it work. Plus I want to maximise money. I attack the automated ship. Please power up my shields good. Before they hit me with the damn fire beam. Drone, even. The miss is delectable. Thank you. You know what else I would really like? Is some kind of beam weapon. Or some kind of weapon even. With a higher chance of breaching a component or a room. I really like breaching a room just because of the reduction in repair speed it forces on them. Because they have to repair the hull breach first. But I do also like setting everything on fire. So it's a toss-up really of what one do you want. I think I prefer breach 14. Oh my god. We've been anointed. Okay. I will accept 2 fuel to get you home. Oh, in the next sector. I think we could make both of these jumps. If we're being greedy. I probably shouldn't actually. I shouldn't be greedy because we've just been gifted 2 flaks. 2 flak Mark 1s is ludicrous. Okay. I'm going to heal you up a scooch. Yeah, we are in such a good spot if we can make it work. So now we need to think about how best to maximize our money while also not getting completely destroyed. I think. Beautiful. Beautiful. What I say we need 60 scrap, right? Yeah, 60 to power up the weapons and then another 40. So basically we need 100 scrap. Which shouldn't be impossible. Wow, we cut that close. Shouldn't be impossible. Why don't you help him a little bit? Okay. Actually, to get up to max, we need 185 scrap plus, oh, you got up to 25, so plus 90. That's a lot of scrap, but it would be so worth it to have 2 flak 1s and a burst laser. Straight up, oh yeah, I will sell you missiles. I have no need for these. So we can do that. We have a bit less engine power, but we're much more likely to win a fight. I examine the station. Intruders on board, they said. So the flak should go off first, I believe. Followed by the beam. I mean, yes. You know what? Let's see how this fight goes with no powered up weapon system. Pretty not bad, really. Oh, that was nice. Tearing through them. Slowly but surely. Now they're trying to run away. I see. Oh, they still hit us? Devastating. But that's fine. We've got them owned. Yeah. 17 scrap. I love that. That gives me enough for my last bar of power here, which means I can now power our additional weapon. I don't think we need it, but it will be nice to have. Or that additional bar of weapon power could eventually go into a... what do you call it? Like a shield upgrade or something like that. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot and I like it. We are at the moment building a ship designed specifically to bombard the enemy aggressively. There's the quest. Alright. Hopefully you don't betray me. But we'll see. Yeah, oh, okay. Bold move to board me there. Oh, by the way, let's power you back on. That's disgusting to have done that to them. I love it. Okay. They're trying to get away? Gotta be honest. I don't think they are. So I think holding off the burst laser shot for a second to let the flak impact. Man, we could have had 2 burst lasers and a flak. Either way, we're in a disgusting position. But it could have been even more disgusting. But let's not dwell. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. We have an unbelievable opportunity right now to just build a gunship. Yeah, I think we'll go this kind of route. Because we want to maximize money. We do also want to hit the quest. I can't do the giant alien spiders. I would love to if I had a cloning bay. But this ain't it, Chief. So, flak them on the shields. Then you hold off for a sec. Then after, bap. Then you fire the laser. Everything appears to have been shut down. I love that. I wonder if we could burst their drone system. We absolutely could. I love that my weapons didn't get ionized the whole time. I'm in love with that. 14 scrap. We're not going to get away before the next pulse. Shields and oxygen. Alright. We'll hold as long as we can. Shields are back on. Good. Let's check the quest. You arrive and they offer us some rewards for our help. Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Costs 50. Another 50. So 100 scrap and we'll have a second bar of shields, which I think is the next best thing. I side with the fugitive. He explodes. I think siding with the fugitive is always the way to go. Because I think there's a chance he just becomes a mantis for you. Is that right? Because if you don't side with him... Oh, our hull is a little low. We should be careful. Yeah. We're doing okay right now. But... You know what? I'm going to buy the shield power. And we're going to run 2 bars of shields. For safety. I feel much better like that than... Oh, crap. Okay. Don't feel so good about this. Let's... You know what? This will scare them away into the med bay. Where we can do that. Hopefully, we can get out of here before a pulse hits. We actually can. That's huge. Alright. Bop. You man the shields. You know what? And the weapons are down. This is good. Hit him. Good. Crush them. They ran away. That's okay. It is cowardice. We killed them. More scrap. No stores. That's fine. I'm sure we'll find a store. And when we find a store, we're going to repair. And once we've repaired, we're going to have a grand old time. Right. Everybody go back. You know what I definitely need as well? I need more engine power because I need to be able to dodge. Because missiles are the one thing I can't dodge right now. And that's the tough part. I really would explore the asteroid field, but I actually can't afford to. In case we explode. Yeah. In case we explode. Okay. Additional engine power. Right. Now, I don't like that we don't have any scrap, so we can't pay for any repairs. Okay, the jump after jump of nothing is rough. They don't have a missile launcher, which is extremely good for us. Fire. Fire. Okay, everybody back to where you're supposed to be. Bop. Good luck getting away, idiot. You're done. Ooh, okay. 15 scrap. That's a respectable amount. Respectable amount. We're doing okay. We've burnt through so much of our fuel as well. I attack the rebels. A flak? Oh, crap. Okay. Let's trade you places. Okay. That went very well. Then we're gonna flak, burst, and we're just gonna keep it going like this. Good stuff, and as long as you hit, donezo. And I'm going to leave the civilians alone because there's a chance they damage me, and I don't like that. And then we're going to have to go to the nebula, which I don't really want to do. I want to go to the nebula, but... Store? No. Crap. Okay. Okay. Let's make a tentative jump. I chased them. Nothing happened. Fleet pursuit double for one jump. Okay, then I'm just going to jump further. I don't really have the best engines. Attempt to follow them. Nothing happens. For God's... Oh, there's a store! Okay, so let's go this way. Back on ourselves and then back up to fight someone. Nope. I hope this isn't just a There we go. I attack the ship. Oh, they have a missile launcher. They always have a missile launcher. Okay. Bap, bap, bap. Good. Excellent. We're going to win. We took a hull damage, which I'm not keen on. But everything worked out in the end. Nah. Oh, and he left last minute. 18 scrap. Alright. Couple more jumps before the store. Oh yeah. I haven't powered the oxygen back up. Why don't you guys heal up? Okay. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling real good. Feeling okay. Feeling okay. One more jump then in the store. Remember, we want to buy... Even there? That's annoying. That seems like a very fast charging missile. It's offline! Yes. Excellent. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. And a bit of that. Good. We win these? He boarded my ship at the last minute, which I find offensive. But his fault. Oh, we leveled up the mantis in the killing department. It's actually really good for anti-border tech. Alright, to the store. I don't have anything to sell. I don't think I've been gifted anything in this whole run. Right, yeah. So, fuel. Repairs. Then I can't really afford anything, but that's okay. Because now we're topped all the way up. So let's just go aggressive. I attack the pirate. Just stop with the mind control. I hate that. Okay, I need you to not destroy my weapon systems because they really are the most important part of what we're doing. Good. Ah, interesting. We need to be able to fire everything at roughly the same time. Good, no more of that. Because they have incredible shields. Now they're not getting away. Okay. We hold. So we're going to flak. And then bap bap. Oh, yeah, we got them, thankfully. 14 scrap. Not the best, not the worst. Oh, you need a bit of a top up as well? Go get a little bit of a top up, son. Lovely. Bap. Let's just keep going through the nebula. I attack the pirate. A flak Mark II, you say? Well, that's mighty scary. But I also think there's a chance it just never goes. I clearly am full of shit. That hit me for 3? Well, that could have actually been way worse. So, let's not feel too bad about it. Taking down a bar of shields is nice. Bop, 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 bop. No more shields for you, nerd. Now what are you going to do? Oh, die, apparently. 60 scrap. Could be worse. Could be better. I'm probably going to try and save all of the money we can until we get to the next sector. Because there could be a store we could get like a meaningful addition to the ship. We'll see. No, I don't even need missiles. I don't know what you're offering this to me for. I manually search. Oh, sweet. You're actually better than the Mantis, which means the Mantis... Sorry, you're better than the Engie, which means the Engie's going to go on the doors so that he can then go and repair things. As and when he needs to. That went surprisingly well. And we got free money out of it. And we're here. And there's nothing. Abandoned or rock? Let's go abandoned. I never go abandoned. There's going to be Larnius. I know this. This is sector 4? Yeah. So we need 125, 175 to get our third weapon online. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I attack the Larnius ship. Wowzers. Alright. Okay. Come on. Not quite. Okay, they still got a shot off. That's gonna hurt. For a couple. Alright. You hit me for a couple. That's fair. See, this is where a second flak would be disgusting. Imagine 2 flaks landing at the same time. Bop, bop, bop. And they're dead. Lovely. 21 scrap. 5 hull points repaired. Okay, so we're actually back to where we had set ourselves. Which is good. That's good. Yeah. I definitely think getting the second flak online for 175 scrap is going to change the game for us. But we do also need to be aware that there's some... You have 3 shields? Oh my god. I mean, apparently... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Apparently you have no dodge. Didn't mean to do that either. Wow, it's actually going really well. Hold on. So here's something else that I think would be really useful. Is I believe that we should have the artillery beam online. Because I think if a fight goes on long enough, we'll really appreciate what it can do. 25 scrap. We're getting some chunky scrap rewards. You know what? 1 bar of power to power you. Second bar of power. And engines. So now we can depower the engines a bit, but we just need the 125 in order to get the second flak online. We need the 125 for the weapon power. You know what? Maybe I will put the NG actually on the sensors. You're a double NG crew, huh? That miss was huge, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good. I guess I'll just go like center mass and then hopefully land some shield shots. One shield shot. This fight feels like it's going to go on long enough that... oh, I shouldn't have done that. Just joking. We nailed it. That the artillery beam is actually going to go off. There it goes. And we fire everything at you here. And we win. A shield overcharger. While I'm not going to use it, I certainly appreciate the offer. I do want to go to the store. I'll go down to the service to investigate. I bring him back to the shop. Zoltan! Yes! That never works. Are you good at anything? You're good at fighting? Weird. In that case, just stand in the shield room as a form of free power. Huh, okay. I gotta think. What do we want? What are we looking for? Obviously, I love a cloak. I don't have enough for a cloak. It's 150. And quite frankly, having another flak online is better than a cloak. Do I care about this store? You know what? I do, only because of fuel. Okay. I know we shouldn't have bought out like that. But think about it this way. We now have the ability to run everything and the flak and an unionable level of shields. Which means I'm going to run you like this. Okay. Might have been a bit much. But we'll see. I have the platform attempt to communicate and they're like, nah, and they try and kill me. Touche. Like that. Oh, and they took out the thing first. We love that for them. For us even, not for them. They hate that. We love that. And now they have no shields. Oh, buddy. Oh, and you just leveled up to maximum weapon skills. Let's get the platform. 4 free fuel. Hell yeah. Steady, what are you good at? Yeah, you are good at shields, but we're going to have another person hopefully build up shield skills on par. Okay. Intruders. Okay. Check this out. Idiots. Gotta wonder what their plan was. I'll go ahead and close that off. Open that back up. Close that off. There we go. And close all doors. Open all doors. Close all doors. Lovely. We have a hell of a crew. You know what we haven't been able to do? Is use any blue events the whole time. We haven't had an opportunity once. To be fair, we haven't really gone to a sector owned by any particular peoples, but still, it would have been nice to maybe hit one blue event somewhere. You're gonna mind control me? Well, that's fair, I suppose. Let's see if we can't... Okay, we dealt with the scariest weapon. Get you in a medical-induced coma for now, shall we? Put you like that. Lovely. 31's not bad. So, I mean, we're halfway there. It's really good, and we don't need the extra power now. So yeah, we really are just on our way to 125 scrap. Yikes. Alright. Oops. Let's get you in here, you in here. It's not going to be the most dangerous anti-boarding party you've ever seen, but they're going to do their part. Definitely flak. Definitely... I can't believe that worked. So we're going to run the same tech against the shields. We actually took a bar of shields off. Well, that's delightful. Taking another bar of shields off. That's even better. Good. Artillery beam's going to go. Oh. 6 fuel is a lot of fuel, but I just need money if you don't mind, chaps. 31? Well, not bad at all. Right, heal. Who else fought? You and you. Okay. So I think we actually need to start considering the flagship fight. It's a bit early, I know, but we do need to think about, like, if we do make it there, or even as we approach the flagship fight, ships are going to get scarier. I investigate the battlefield. There's nothing. All right. So we're going to jump to the Zoltan homeworlds and we'll call it there for now. But I do think we need to consider what are we going to use on the flagship fight. And honestly, a cloak would be extremely useful. I think 2 flaks and a burst laser will carry the fight fairly handily on their own. Plus an artillery beam every so often, which will strike even through a cloaked flagship and things like that. We have 2 spots for equipment. Personal preference, cloak and mind control. The cloak for anti-missile tech. The mind control specifically for anti-mind control tech on the last fight of the flagship. That's my thinking. We'll see. For now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, there's a store. Hit the like button, helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description. Ring the notification button. And I'll see all of you in the next one. See ya!